So this is the cowl with the enclosed diamonds, and it's very pretty. I did use the Red Heart Chic Sheep, and I used less than one ball, and I used number 8 knitting needles, and I finished with row number 20. Please watch the instructions on how to do that stitch, and I made 4 repetitions, so I have 41 stitches here. So I have 23 inches long, and I just wanted to go over my head. I don't want it any bigger because I really wanted to go around my neck nice and snugly. So what you want to do here is you can either do a 3 needle bind off, so with a double pointed needle and the same size needles that you're using. So pick up the stitches from the beginning. So pick up stitches like so, and once you have all your stitches, you do a 3 needle bind off. But I want to do a Kitchener stitch, so I want to sew it. So what you do if you wanted to do a 3 needle bind off is that once you have all your stitches on your needle, you put the 2 right sides together and then knit it from one side and the other, so like that. So what I want to do is do a Kitchener stitch, and for that I want to cut a long piece of yarn like so. Now put it on my needle. Now I am going to fold this with the right sides looking toward the outside, and I am going to start sewing. So you want to pick up your thread, your yarn, and go into that same knot that the other yarn comes from. So right in there. Okay. Now you want to go in and purl. So knit 1 stitch, purl the other. And here you're going to pick up the next stitch from one side to the other. So you're going to go in knitting, knitwise, and come out the next stitch purlwise. And then on the other side you pick up the next stitch. So let's do that again. On this side you're going to go into that stitch knitwise, take it off your needle, pick up the next purlwise, and then go and pick up the next stitch from the beginning of your cowl. So again, go in knitwise, take out your stitch, come out purlwise, leave that stitch there, and knit in and out of the next stitch in the back. So again, knitwise and purlwise, leave that stitch in, and from the back pick up the next stitch. So now you're going to have something that looks very nicely finished. I'm going to do a couple more, and I'll see you when I finish this sewing. So in and out, and then pick up the next stitch from the back, and then in and out, and pick up the next stitch from the back, and I'll see you when I finish this row. Okay, I'm almost done with the Kitchener here. So I go to the back, pick up that one, front and back, pick up that one there, front and back, and there we go. Now we go into the last one and bind off. And this is where my seam is. See, it really doesn't show. So let me show you. That's where the seam is. So right in there. It goes like so. So it really doesn't show. It's a very nice work. And if you want something very nice, it does show a little bit in the back. See, it has that little edge there, but it really doesn't show in the front. So this is the way it looks. Look how pretty that is. So I'll take some pictures of it and post it online. And thank you very much for watching. Please share us with your friends and like our page and subscribe. And thank you.